M0FXB, welcome to my unboxing and installation of the EZVIZ C8W security camera. Nice box here. So we'll get it out of the box. It looks very easy to install. It's got lots of really cool specifications. Itemized on the box, 2K resolution, panoramic pan tilt, color night vision, infrared, two-way, AI powered tracking, video compression, Wi-Fi or Ethernet, storage cloud, micro slot for up to 256. Of course, it's waterproof. It's an outdoor camera. 360 rotation. It records offline. Auto tracking, has a siren and spotlight, and you can even talk to people at your door. So it's full on. So let's get it out of the box. And I did whip it out very, just earlier. I took it out earlier basically. And so there you are, and these are only about £60. So yes, it's a budget device, but for peace of mind, I think it's worth it myself. And yes, there's an app you can download called EZVIZ, so that'll be handy on iOS, Android, basically on your iPhone and your Android phone. Let's just get everything out as we go. More paperwork there. There's your power lead. Okay, and this one, I've seen different models. Some have the antennas sticking out, some don't. So this one has. So let's just get this out of the box. You see that? It's buried deep, has a good metal cast bracket there. Quite a long cable as well. These are like waterproof connectors for your cabling. And actually, I said metal, but it's not metal. It's actually plastic. So, but these days, everything is, and it seems to be very durable. You look at walkie-talkies. I'm a ham radio operator. So it's going to sit there and pan and tilt and film, and I'll be able to talk to people coming to my door as well. And yeah, even if it only lasts, say, 2 years, just buy another one. But yeah, it looks very nice. And there's a reset button there. Looking at the cabling that we've got here, Ethernet and the power. So I could probably power this up just sat on my desk here before I ever mount it. In the box is also the power adapter, and it came from Amazon. And yes, that's good, yeah. And so even if it's not quite long enough, I can snip the wires and lengthen this if I want, or you can just buy an extension, which I'm guessing is what this is. So you don't need to buy it. So let's. I think I will set it up on the desk and fire up the app. But then it's just a matter of screwing it to where you've decided to put it. Use wall plugs if you're going to go into brick or stone. Otherwise, if it's wood and it's a decent thickness of wood, just screw it in with some self-tapping wood screws. We've gone to the Play Store and we're downloading the app. We've connected some power just here. I might connect the Ethernet. If I do, it's a matter of just piping these items over your Ethernet connector. That's your waterproof, and then plug that in and screw it tight, and then you're not going to get water into that connection. So we'll click open and probably have to create an account. We'll do that now. United Kingdom, save, and then we're gonna I will just sign in with my Google if it's a lot easier. Get to this screen, it says add device, and it's a camera, and they do a lot of cameras. I wonder if I could view multiple devices on one app, because it'd be nice to have a door camera and then a camera inside where needed and at the back guard and that kind of stuff. Anyway, we're going to go camera, click OK. EZVIZ needs the camera permission to help your devices, so I'm going to turn on the camera. I've just done. You see a little red light just here. Nothing. There's your little torch there. It looks like LED torches. Anyway, I'm going to click OK and then allow. Wow, that was quick. Scan QR code. So it's not. That's just my phone's view. So the QR code is on the back of the device. So I'm just going to turn round, and I did see it, and I'm going to scan the QR code that is just here. Okay, and so hopefully, oh, it's already making windy noises. That was quick. It found it straight away.
Please use EZVIZ app for device Wi-Fi configuration.
Oh, okay. Device is powered on. It's found it straight away. That was easy, wasn't it? Now, of course, I'm going to screw this up in a minute, but hey, it's just fun doing this straight away. Next. And it says, make sure you've got a strong Wi-Fi signal or you're near the router and that your Wi-Fi is on and you've got power. And there's a blue flashing light just here now. If I can make it stand up a bit better so you can see it more like when it's mounted on the wall. All right, blue flashing light, camera's just here, and then we'll go next. I'll get some better lighting on that camera. And then go start. Power on the device, wait until it starts up completely. Indicator is flashing blue, and then go next. Open location permissions, let's just do that while we're here. And it's found my network straight away, so I'm going to put in my password now. And we'll go next. I'm just using an Android phone here, but I have got an iPhone. So it searches and connects to the device. Please allow access to the... Please allow EZ access device AP in the upcoming pop-up. Okay. Not really had a pop-up. We'll wait for that. And there it is. Connect. I mean, it's, come on, this is easy as ABC. And it says successful, so we should get to the view screen and you'll be able to see just the camera here. Remember, we can pan and tilt, we can listen to audio. There are settings to configure. You want to turn on the audio, the flashing light, that kind of thing. Night vision. So yeah.
Connected.
Oh, the Wi-Fi is connected, and then it says here.
Platform registration successful.
Thank you. We'll just call it the backyard, shall we? Well, no, we'll call it the porch. Next, that's good. You can name.
Configuration complete. Welcome to EZVIZ.
Thank you. And hey, wow, that's excellente. So very pleased with that. I mean, I can put that outside now and somewhere where I feel it can protect me. So I'm going to tell it to save the QR code. It says there, save, adjust device settings, audio is on, flip the image, no need for that, time zone, London, that's fine, date and format. Now, do we need to put that in? Oh, that's just the format. So that's good. We'll just go to the next window. There's a free trial, we may as well. And go next. I think the cloud is all to do with the, you know, you can save it into a cloud, but I think it's a pay for edition. But handy, and this does record when there is no Wi-Fi and internet. It will record, but it won't put it on the cloud. But that's handy to know. And the SD card is up to 256 gigabytes, so quite a lot of storage there. I can't see that they provide that. I'll have a quick look, but underneath here would be our SD card. So just a couple of screws there. We'll just have a quick look. And I've got loads of cards lying around, luckily. Try not to lose these screws. And we'll have to put this cover back on because that is going to be a water ingress possibility, isn't it? And while I'm faffing with that, it has actually given me the opportunity to upgrade the firmware. That's excellent that it does that just using the app. So I told it to do that. You'll get the full functionality of this device. So we hope you enjoy the new functions as much as we do, and thank you. So it says here, update, we fix some bugs and optimize device performance. Great, and it's updating now. I'll let that finish before I take those screws out. Okay, we got record, pan, tilt here. Let's just quickly see if it does that yet. Sorry about my ugly face, but yeah, I mean, it's just inside and I can talk. Okay. Hold to talk. Hello. So it's hearing and echoing. Brilliant. What's that say? Snapshot. All that. Got my mug now. Send that to the police. And record. Like so. Test, test, test. And then end. And then Any video, I have to learn how to play back. God, I wish I could read that small writing. Privacy mode, 3D picture. What's that? Take 3D picture. Oh. Hello. Now what? Oh, it's going to fall off the table. It's actually going round and round. That's pretty cool, isn't it? As it does that. It's trying to go round and round. Coming back. It's quite heavy. Okay, there it's back. Never done that before. Processing, please stay on this page. It's still doing it. It's going round. And you've got a link detector here. Wonder what that is. Look at our 3D picture. That's good, isn't it? If you had it in a good spot, you know, with not against the wall, if the bottom bit was hanging down, that would pick up a lot, wouldn't it? Link detector, what's that? Locate your sensor within the camera's view. When a sensor is triggered, the camera will focus on that area. Okay, that's interesting. There's our cloud. It says event view, so waiting for it to, you can set up when it sees, you know, when there's movement to turn on and record. Notice you've got the date. You can change the date just by tapping that. So I took the screws off. I'm going to just slide this out. It's quite fiddly. Sorry about my hand being in the way. I know there's not an SD card in there. There's also a little switch which, yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It could be firmware. So we're going to find an SD card and pop it in. So there's my 256 SD card that I formatted in my PC using SD card formatter. Gold side facing up, and then you gently put it in, get it in the right hole, and then it just clicks into place, just like so. And then we'll just put back our cover and do up those screws. And I recommend a reboot if you put an SD card in. Okay, it's gone into night mode, and you can see me there. It's sending out the infrared. Let's decide where we're going to put it. And I think once we've got this up and running, we'll make more videos using the app and setting record and play parameters. But I can see that if I tap down here, it's straight away playing back, you know, different items that we've been tinkering with here in my room. And then at the bottom here, we've got live. And if you go to record, what's it say here? Record, save. Now, I'm interested in the fact that it's recorded even when I didn't have my SD card in there. So is it using the app to save on the phone? How did it do that? Is there some onboard storage? Look at long-term saving videos. What's that? There's your cloud backup device video. And then if you just look here, look, you've got pan and tilt. When you tap the screen, you've got microphone. It's not letting me select it there, but here it is, and I got the pan and tilt again. I can select and 1 2 1 2. No, it's not. Yeah, did you see that? When I tapped it, it did mute it, and then pause. Okay, got that. Let's go outside and I'll show you where I'm going to put it. So I plan to put it here. Really, I want it higher because I feel like it would be a bit too low. You can put screws going up that you can see just here, or you can push them through the back. So once I've decided where it's going, and then lucky me, I've already got holes and roots just here to my broadband router and to my power, so that's all sorted. So let's just get it up, and we'll be able to secure the whole yard area here. Okay, it's that very simple. Just connected the power. I'm not going to do the Ethernet now, but if you did, just remember to add the waterproof part on and just plug it straight to the yellow boxes there. So there you are. We've got it outside now, and we can pan it to the upwards, downwards, to the right. Obviously, I mean, we're lucky. It's bright day. There's good views. So we can start recording if we want. We can take a snapshot. If you look, we tap it. We've got speaker enabled and microphone. If you go into settings, we've got all these different settings. Night vision. Alarm notification disabled at the moment. Auto tracking. We might also try that on. It says completed. And see if it does track me. It says tracking, so I'm going to go in front of it and just move a bit and just see if it pans while it's recording. So go like so, and then just pan. I think it's got my dog. So anyway, it is moving. I think it's trying to find me. But we've got the dog as well. Ah, there it goes. So it's getting my dog. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. Right, well, sorry about that. You probably didn't hear me, but it was almost like it was picking up my dog, but quite interesting. And then we go, what's this, fast forward? I don't know what that is, but that's just in this room. Go back to live, and you can see it's actually moving now. I don't know what it's trying to track, but it's doing like a 360, and I haven't told it to do anything. So maybe it randomly will do a search, just randomly every few seconds. What does that say? Exploring, it says. Oh, he's brilliant. £60. The test will be when it rains heavy, because, you know, it's a budget device. The waterproofing would be interesting, but it does show rain here. So if you tap and you've got settings, let's do that again. Settings, audio. I found I had to change it to voice so people could hear me. IR, that's infrared, indicator on. Night vision is smart night vision. Black and white, or we want color. Well, black and white, really, it works better, doesn't it? But it's up to you. 360 picture, we did that. Cloud, device inspection, device. Restart, delete. User guide there as well. Flip image, I'm not going to do that now. And then I notice when you tap, there's like a share thing coming up. So what's that? Oh, I can share a QR code to my wife. So I just put that in a sec. Okay, I see how it works. She has to download the app first, create her email, then it will send it to her. So that's good. It's good learning. And then if we go back to playback, actually, let's get it back to record in a minute. So we'll go live. Like so. Then we'll hit record. So it's recording. Now, knowing if it's recording on the built-in device or the SD card that I fitted will be something I need to learn about. So it's now recording. And then you can see the little red there, 16 seconds, stop. And then we'll go back to play. Is it that one? I think I found it here. If you go back, it took me a couple of clicks to find it, or not. So, like I said, we'll do more videos learning how to play back. But, you know, at the end of the day, we are watching our front yard. It's exploring at the moment. We can pan it, go down to the right. and we can talk to people that come to my house. So I think it's fun, and we can tap it, change settings, and we can share it, the link. We did that earlier. Cloud Play, device inspection, free trial, date, talk, record, snapshot, which it just did. And what's that one say? Definition. I see. Quad. You can actually have multiple cameras. Privacy mode. 360 picture. We did that. Alarm, nearby, which will be what we're on. And you've got multi screens here, but there's only one device at the moment. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. It's been fun, interesting. Bye for now.